like I'm happy.
I know you are.
I did not go to London. I went, did something else.
And I remember asking Margaret if she knew this buff dude named Ike. And she laughed and said that they were already friends.
Our little family began the day you were born. I remember that day. You were a beautiful baby. You grew up all of a sudden. Probably sweet. So proud of you.
The more then I met Margaret, I'm like, oh, she's so sweet. She's so giving. And then sooner or later, I'm realizing that Ike's kind of becoming that way too. So I see Ike in a different light, and I think that's because of you.
Anyone who knows Margaret knows that she roots for others harder than she roots for herself. She's the first to give you a hug when you've conquered something tough, and she's always there to celebrate your big moments, usually bringing Peanut along for the celebration.
Flash forward, Marge made Ike more easygoing and more patient over time, and Ike made Marge more outgoing.
She's the type of person who will drop everything to help someone, no matter how big or small the task is. I mean, who else would step out of a concert with her friends and help their little sister through her high school math homework?
I am grateful that we raised the kind of woman with whom I want to be friends. You are kind and smart and beautiful, but most of all, you are completely you, one of a kind.
For a long part of my life, I've always looked up to Ike as a bigger brother until he stopped growing and I kept growing. So even though I look down on him, I still look up to him as my older brother.
Ike is easygoing, easy to like. Ike is calm and thoughtful. Margaret and Ike, congratulations to the both of you on the first day of the rest of your life together. Cheers.
One of the first things that I notice about Ike is that he embodies the same spirit. He is always there when Margaret needs him. He brings this uplifting energy that's contagious, yet he also has this grounding nature that shines through during stressful times.
The more that I grew up, I realized that he was just trying to be the man of the house because that's all we had, and he was trying to help our mom out. He's not there to, what are you doing? You know, listen to mom. He came up and he's like, what's going on? Like, how you feeling? You know, I know you just went through that.
Our family gatherings are filled with Ike's endless supply of dad jokes and his homemade desserts. Perfect replicas of the recipes he saw on Food Network.
And now for Team Groom, we have Neil, Anthony, Alex, Andy, Kevin, Marco, Justin, and TJ. Before we've had her back, we have Team Bride with Heather, Michelle, Jordan, John, Kristen, Mackenzie, Emily, and Madeline.
By the powers vested in me by Cook County, I now pronounce you partners for life. You may now share your first kiss as husband and wife. Family, it is my honor to present for the first time as husband and wife Mr. and Mrs. Ike Reavers and Margaret Dreesy.